What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a new episode on the channel. Something new for you guys today. We're actually taking every single rookie in the NFL, putting them on one team, and seeing if we can win the Super Bowl with this team. Now, pretty cool idea here. I do want to give a quick shout out to 8 Miles because I do know he did a video similar to this. He actually did like TD Barrett leagues, like made an all rookie roster from a fantasy draft. So shout out to 8 Miles, man. That's my guy right there. I guess a little midget. But anyway, guys, let's hop to the video, man. If you like the video, leave a like, you know, all that stuff. Come on, let's go. Guys, as you can see on the screen here, man, we are at the Houston Texans. Now, the team doesn't actually matter. Like, we could relocate if we wanted to. I'm not going to because I don't want to. Let's go one by one through the roster, see who we're working with, man. At quarterback, we have 3 great quarterbacks. Okay, we have Bryce Young. There's been a lot of questions or like hype about Bryce Young and just like his height, right, in the NFL. I don't know, man. I think the team around Bryce Young is not the best, to be honest with you. It's not a conducive winning environment. It's gonna take some time for him to be a winner just because that team is so bad, bro. Like, the team around him is so bad. I'll be honest with you, man. In real life right now, I'm probably taking CJ Stroud out the 3. CJ Stroud, he's looked good. Like, he looks like a professional quarterback, you know what I'm saying? He can stand in the pocket, he can make the reads, but he has a better surrounding core than Bryce Young, in my opinion, man. And then Anthony Richardson, listen, Anthony Richardson has looked great, but a lot of the knock on him, like these few weeks that he did play, was he wasn't protecting himself. I think he got a concussion. I forget his actual injury. Let me look it up real quick. Looks like he got a shoulder injury, and maybe that's because he took a big hit. I honestly don't remember at this point, but I think there is a bright future for Anthony Richardson, but he just needs to cover up, man. And I think we go CJ Stroud as quarterback. Nah, we go Bryce Young. We go Bryce Young, man. QB1, number 1 pick of the NFL draft, this previous, draft, obviously. We might switch CJ Stroud in for a couple plays. I might play a little bit in the playoffs if we make playoffs. But right now, we're rocking with Bryce freaking Young. All right, the boy. Running back is an interesting one. We're worried about these 2 guys right here, Bijan Robinson and Jahmyr Gibbs. So let's go with Jahmyr Gibbs first. The Lions have been using him interestingly. This guy right here, Jahmyr Gibbs has all the tools to be a top 10 running back in the league. The Lions have been kind of keeping him in the garage for a little bit, but they just played a Thursday night game against it was Monday night against the Bears? Chargers? Who the hell did they just play, bro? The Raiders, jeez, I'm all over the place. They just played the Las Vegas Raiders on Monday Night Football, and he went crazy. I think he had over 150 yards from the line of scrimmage, a touchdown. This guy right here is nasty. He's the truth. Trust and believe, bro. But we also have Bijan Robinson. Now, Bijan Robinson, top 10 pick in the draft. I think he went 8 overall to Atlanta, and he's looked good. And Atlanta is a team where they run the ball a ton. I really like that pairing, right? Bijan with the Falcons. But it hasn't really transpired the way they would really want it to in real life. But for our purposes, he's going to play a lot for us and really well for us. Fullback, guys, I don't think there were any fullbacks drafted in the draft. Drafted in the draft. No fullbacks taken in this past draft, man. Don't worry about the fullbacks. Going on the receiver where it gets kind of nasty. So, as you guys can see, these first 3 guys were the first wide receivers taken off the board. We have JSN with Seattle, Zay Flowers, who went to Baltimore, and then Jordan Addison, who went to Minnesota. Don't forget Marvin Mims, who's having a pretty decent season over there in Denver. But guys, JSN, he's having a good season in real life. I think he has maybe 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, I want to say. Zay Flowers has 1 touchdown, maybe 450. And then Jordan Addison, I'm pretty sure he has 7 touchdowns for 500 yards. So Jordan Addison, who has had to step up to wide receiver 1 because of the fact that Justin Jefferson, the best receiver in the league by far, got hurt. So Jordan Addison has stepped up tremendously. But Zay Flowers and JSN have both looked really good. Not included here actually is Quentin Johnson. I'm not sure why he's not in this roster. He struggled a lot this year, but I would even say struggled. I think the Chargers aren't really getting him too involved, and I don't really know why that is. I'm going to trade for him just so he's on the team. But we have we're gonna have 4 shooters, bro. We have some good receivers, not the best overalls, but they can develop for us, right? We can definitely work with what we're seeing right here, man. At tight end, we have Dalton Kincaid. Just Dalton Kincaid, it looks like. I need to trade for Laporta from the Lions. Laporta is having the best season out of a tight end so far. Right now, honestly, in the NFL, like this season, he's probably like a top 5 tight end. He's been going absolutely crazy in the NFL, man. I gotta get him on the team. For O-line, we have Broderick Jones, who's a Steeler, Peter Skoronski, Joe Tippmann, Osiris Torrance. I have no idea who this guy is and could not tell you who this is. And we also have Paris Johnson, who plays for Arizona, having a decent season, not too great, not too bad either. This D-line is not bad. Okay, listen, we got Will Anderson, 6'4", rookie, went second overall, top 3 pick right here. Will Anderson's nasty, guys. He's not had a crazy impact, I would say, in real life just yet. But 3rd overall pick, he's developing. He's going to get better and better and better. He was a beast out of college, out of Alabama. Like, this guy is nasty, guys. Trust me, he's going to play really well for us. He's 78, hidden dev right now, but he's going to be star dev. Moving on from Will Anderson, though, we have Will McDonald. Yes, sir, he did have a farm. E-I-E-I-O. I don't know why I said that, bro.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Anyway, man, Will McDonald, 6'3", 82 speed, some decent stats right there. D-tackle, nasty. Jalen Carter from Georgia, nasty. 79 overall, 22 years old. This was a pick who the Eagles took, and they're really high on this guy. Started he's nasty. He's been playing well in real life. 81 speed, 94 strength. This was a bona fide top 3 pick, but he went through some off the field issues before the draft, which tanked his stock a little bit. But he's gonna play for us. All right, you feel me? He's gonna play for us. He's gonna play well for us. Left outside linebacker, we have Lucas Van Ness. I think he plays for the Packers, I want to say. 73 overall, 86 speed. He's 6'5", which is crazy to think about. Imagine being 6'5". I mean, me myself, you feel me? I'm a solid like 5'11".
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Anyway, rookies, middle linebackers, man. Jack Campbell, Drew Sanders. Jack Campbell's having a great rookie year for the Lions. The Lions have a couple of crazy rookies. They have Laporta, Jack Campbell, and Brian Branch, and Jahmyr Gibbs. Don't let me forget him. They had a crazy draft. They hit, in my opinion, every single draft pick. I have said that they are a little bit overrated right now. I don't think the Lions are a top. They're not S tier. They're not A tier. They're like a B tier team. But a lot of these analysts right now are saying the Lions are like a Super Bowl contender. I do not think they're a Super Bowl contender at all. But that's just my opinion. What do I know? Maybe they win the bowl. They won't. Because you know why? Because Baltimore's winning it. You feel me? All right, man. Tyree Wilson going to play right outside linebacker. Looking at corner, we have Devin Witherspoon, Christian Gonzalez, Emmanuel Forbes. These are actually 3 really good corners, man. We're missing King from the Giants. But that's fine. We'll rock the 3 corners we do have. I was really high on Christian Gonzalez coming out the draft. Listen, I don't watch like any college football, but when it's like draft season, I will literally watch like tape on like all the guys. I'll go on YouTube, literally pull up a mock draft of the Ravens and just scroll through who like the analysts are mocking the Ravens to. And like any position of need, I'm like, all right, we need a corner. All right, let's watch the top 10 corners in the draft, like their film on YouTube. And you know, that's how I learned. But I was high on Christian Gonzalez. Emmanuel Forbes is also good. He was mocked to the Ravens a ton. He was a little bit smaller, right? He'll play the slot for us, but he's a dog. He's been getting sunned a little bit by A.J. Brown. Getting kind of sunned, but he can hold his own for sure. He's going to be a good corner in this league, man. I will say I was really high on Joey Porter Jr. as well. He's not on this team either. Maybe I'll trade for a couple of these guys because he was a 2nd round pick, but really a 1st round pick. He was picked 32 because the Dolphins forfeited their pick. But he's playing pretty well. He locked up Odell in real life on a fade, caught a pick against him. I'm not mad about it, but he called him a little boy. He said, go retire, old man. All right, we'll remember that. We'll be seeing you soon, kid. Moving on to safety, we have Jartavius Martin, who I'm actually not too familiar with, but he has 90 speed, 97 XL. 97 XL is crazy. That we'll take that for sure. And we also have Brian Branch, again, Detroit Lion, who's having a crazy season in real life. We also have Jake Moody. Jake Moody has missed a ton of kicks. I think he was drafted in the 3rd or 4th round, which is like the highest a kicker has been drafted in like some years. He's supposed to be like the second coming of like Justin Tucker himself, but he's missed a few kicks. Hopefully he gets his groove. Honestly, I don't care. I don't really care about the 49ers. I don't care if he gets his groove back at all. Any punters? We have Bryce Behringer, 24 years old. He wears glasses. Bryce, I like you already, man. Let's go ahead and get into the season, guys. I'm not going to actually play the games. I'm going to sim week by week. Going to look at the stats a little bit. Once we get to mid-season, maybe we just push it through to the playoffs. If we're not looking like we're going to make the playoffs, I'll hop in for a couple games, all right? I'm going to go ahead and do these trades. I'll see you guys in like 2 seconds. All right, guys, something kind of cool just happened. I was doing the messages, and Jahmyr Gibbs got a breakout. He got a mentor breakout from Bijan Robinson. So Bijan Robinson, a rookie himself, is mentoring Jahmyr Gibbs. Either way, man, they're both going to be superstars, so they're both playing for us for sure. I might even put Jahmyr Gibbs as a slot receiver. Is that crazy? I feel like Bijan will probably be a better slot receiver, but I don't know. I might do it. Well, this team could actually win. All right, let's go ahead and sim to the mid-season mark and see how the team is doing. All right, guys, 3-3. That's not bad. All right, 3-3. It's doable. Okay, we could definitely work with 3-3. Let's take a look at who we've played and who we've beaten so far. All right, we lost to the Ravens only by 4. Beat the Colts. Lost to the Jags. Lost to the Steelers. Had a hell game with the freaking Falcons. And then beat the Saints. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can definitely work with this. 3-3 at the midway point. What's the rest of our division looking like? We're tied for first right now. It doesn't get much better than this. All right. We're going to go sim a couple more games and see how we're looking. If I need to play a couple, I'll play a couple. Listen, I'll get my hands dirty. I'll dot the CPU up and down the field if I need to. All right. All right, guys. Week 15. Listen, we're 8-6. And we have a breakout. Who's the breakout for? D-line? Will Anderson? Oh, Will Anderson go up to superstar. Hold on. Listen, we're not looking too bad. Let's take a quick look at the team stats and see who's really stood out so far. I think that'd be cool to see. Bryce Young, he's having a pretty decent season. I did switch the playbook to the Chiefs playbook just because I figured he would have more opportunity to air it out with that. 17 touchdowns and 7 interceptions, 3,100 yards in week 15. Honestly, that's pretty good. You can't ask for much more. Looks like CJ Stroud came in, threw a couple of passes. He went 1 for 2, 50% completion rate, obviously, 12 yards. Anthony Richardson, nothing, unfortunately. Bijan Robinson having a crazy year. 17 touchdowns, 1,200 yards rushing. Bryce Young has a couple more touchdowns on the ground. Looks like Jahmyr Gibbs at fullback is going kind of crazy. 2.7 yards a carry, but he has 8 touchdowns. Bro, that's the strat right there for rebuilds. Put one running back at fullback and the other at running back. You're going to get stats regardless. And looking at wide receiver, I see some things I like. Starting with Zay Flowers, man. 15. No. I'm looking at the numbers. That's not 15. 10. No. 1,052 yards receiving, man. 6 touchdowns. 14 games played. That's not bad at all. Honestly, that's pretty good. Jordan Addison with about 760. JSN 481, but he has 5 touchdowns. All these receivers are kind of feasting right now. I do like what I see right there. Defensive side of the football, man. Tackles, we're going to have Jack Campbell. He's playing sub linebacker for us. He's balling out. 108 tackles along with 5 TFLs. And looking at TFLs, Will McDonald and Jalen Carter just going crazy on that D-line. Will Anderson is also having a pretty good year himself. 13, 11. In sacks, Will Anderson leads the team with 8.5. Tyree Wilson with 5. So I expect a little bit more in terms of sack production. Interceptions, though, Devin Witherspoon has 3. Drew Sanders has 1, and Jartavius Martin has 1. 1 fumble. Any touchdowns? Jartavius Martin took his pick to the crib. He said, "Hey, high stepping to the end zone." All right. We can make playoffs. We're right there. Taking a quick look at the playoff picture. We're not in it. Damn. Don't love that. But we're close. Okay. We're close to making it. I could feel it. The Jags are at the 4 seed, right? We're tied with them for number 1 in our division. I don't know who's the tiebreaker. Let's go week by week, man. All right, we just took a big L to the Browns. I feel like that will mess up our chances of making playoffs. But Will Anderson gets his superstar breakout. The Jags also lost. Okay, this is a huge game against the Titans. We gotta win this game. We lost, boys. This is a huge game right here. This is a huge game right here. The Jags are still the 1 seed. We lost to the Titans. So really we need both teams to lose for us to make the playoffs. Let's take a look here. Yeah, the Jags beat us once. They beat us twice? Yeah, the Jags beat us twice. Looks like the Titans beat us once. So I think I'm hopping in. Let's get into this game. Playing the Indianapolis Colts. Let's play the moments. Playing the CPU. I'm about to down them up. You guys know the vibes. 0-0. Playing the Colts. All right. With no Anthony Richardson. Their quarterback is Carson Wentz. Funny enough. Who is Sanders and why does he have superstar? Maybe he got it in the sim as well. I gotta check the bro. I didn't know you could get a breakout without like clicking on it. What? Yeah, I have a superstar linebacker. We also have. Oh, I gotta lock in, man. Get off that. Let's go, Sanders. And we also have Will. Oh, this team is kind of progressing nicely. Will Anderson and that other linebacker both have superstar. Engage 8. When in doubt, engage 8. Oh wait. Oh no. No, we're good. Come on, show me something. Engage 8 is the worst play in Madden, I swear, man. All right, they scored 7 right there. It doesn't matter, though. Give me the ball on offense. I'm cooking. Come on. 3rd down, say less. All right, man. Bryce Young, superstar. JSN was a hidden superstar, as we all know. Or if you don't know, now you do. Come on, man. Let's cook up right here. Oh, B's open. JSN, feet. Come on, man. Toe tap swag right there. Come on. Let's run the ball right here. Let's go Bijan. Get him involved. All right, they do have DeForest Buckner, who has inside stuff, I'm guessing. I should double team him. I don't double team him. Oh, the blocking. The blocking is beautiful. The blocking is beautiful. Bijan into the end zone. Touchdown right there. Come on, man. And a little, hey. All right, man. 7-7 is the score. Oh my God, they're already, bro. What the heck? They're already in the red zone. Gotta get stingy right here. I'm using Sanders, the superstar. Oh, maybe. Oh shoot, Campbell. Get him, Will. Get him, let's go, Will. Way to get after it, kid. Oh my gosh, Will Anderson's off the field now. Not a good look. We're bringing the blitz. Score is gonna go to 10-7. Hey, we did our job right there. We can definitely win this game right here, and we can definitely make the playoffs. Oh, Branch! No, not like this, bro. They give me an animation. Don't do me like this. Shoot, my bad, boys. All right, man, I'm back on defense. Oh, they cheated me so hard. Don't give me the animation and then give me a roughing the kicker. That's crazy. That's a pick. Give me that. Banks, let's go. That's user. Where's he from? Where did he go to college? University of Maryland. Come on, kid. Crazy interception from Banks right there. We love to see it. All right, man. Bryce Young. Bijan. Oh, wow. I backed up like 20 yards. That's on me. You get Bryce. That's on me. Let's open. Zay. This is why I retired from competitive Madden. Because I'm just trash, bro. I can't even dock the CPU up. What are we doing? We got right here. What we got? X wide open. Wow. Let me go for it. Coach, I got you. Coach, I got you guys. That's a dot. Kincaid! Oh, they cheated me. Wide open dot right there. Bryce Young misses the throw. Bryce, he might get benched for CJ. I'm just saying. Gotta get stingy. Who's Flowers? Is this Zay Flowers?
Get over here!
Why is Zay Flowers on defense right now, bro? I don't know, but we get a home for the sack. They go up 10-7. All right. And we have ball right here. Come on. We gotta get points, man. Gotta get points. Hey, wide open. Kincaid, still going. Great pass right there, man. Stayed in the pocket, stayed calm, set my feet. Hit an open man. Come on. RPO. Addison, come on. Get loose, kid. Get loose. Coach, I like the look. I saw something right there. I saw something. Yep.
Bruh.
A little bit of a Stevie. My glasses. I couldn't. Anyway, let's give it to Bijan. He's our best player. Chill. Excuse me. And I'm dancing on him. What's his celly looking like? Hey. Hey, come on, Bijan. It's too easy. Actually, they're driving on us, though. Carson Wentz, make a read. That's D. That's D. Get him. Let's go, Luke. Let's go, Lucas. Force them to take 3. It looks like they actually missed their field goal. We could put this game away right here, man. Let's run the ball. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Where are you going? Come on, man. Let's go ahead and put Jahmyr Gibbs in the game. Let that kid get loose. It's nice having 2 superstar running backs. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Jahmyr Gibbs in the game right here. Juke him to the outside. Juke him one more time to the outside. Oh, yeah. Come here. Get in the end zone, Jahmyr. Get in there, boy. And we have the ball again. I'm gonna go ahead and let the CPU wrap this one up. 28-17 is gonna be the final for this game right here. Listen, that was a huge win in week 18 of the regular season, but I guess we'll see if it's enough to propel us to the playoffs, man. Guess I'll see you guys in week 18. All right, boys, I'm simming right now. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Didn't make the playoffs. Dang. The Jags hold on to the 4th seed to make the playoffs, man. Unfortunate. We went 9-8. We tied with the Jags in terms of standings, but they're the tiebreaker because they swept us. So, listen, unfortunate end to the all-rookie draft. I mean, Super Bowl 58 is actually between the Bills and the Cowboys, which is interesting. Honestly, could be a matchup in real life. I make sure I didn't miss anything. Nothing. Okay, listen. Still, great team. The defensive side of football, we get a breakout. We get an end of season dev for Will Anderson and Devin Witherspoon, both going crazy during the season. I'm assuming that's pretty dope to see. And then Sanders, bro. All right, guys, take a quick look at in-season awards. So we would have to win something because we have all the rookies, right? So AFC side of the football for Offensive Player of the Year, Bijan at number 8, which is pretty good. Defensive Player of the Year, nothing. Offensive Rookie, we got Bijan, and we have Zay Flowers. Rashee Rice with the Chiefs gets in there at 3. Yeah, we pretty much dominate this category, as I would hope we would, because we have pretty much every single rookie. All right. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Oh, yeah, you guys see it's a clean sweep, 1 through 9. Best QB, we're not in this category, unfortunately. Best running back, we're number 2. I'll take number 2. Number 2 is not bad. Let's take a quick look at stats. And this is interesting. Bryce Young, 18 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. I think when we looked, he had, 17 touchdowns, maybe 10 interceptions. So didn't have a great end to the season, I should say. Rushing leader, Bijan had probably one of the best rushing years for a rookie of all time. Or a better rush leader? Oh, well, yeah, I'm tripping, obviously. So, obviously, one of the GOATs, Eric Dickerson, ran for 1,800 yards his rookie season. So, Bijan's not quite there yet, but this is a great season nevertheless, man. 20 touchdowns. Jahmyr Gibbs did his thing. 9 touchdowns on the ground, man. Receiving, Zay Flowers, over 1,000. Can't complain about that. Addison, close to 1,000, 5 touchdowns, 872 yards. Dalton Kincaid, kind of disappointing. Probably should have put Sam Laporta in. Laporta been getting boogie in real life. JSN, decent season as well, man. 5 touchdowns and 603. Defensive side of the football, Jack Candle and Drew Sanders. Bro, who is Drew Sanders? Play for the Broncos. Shout out Keegan. Keegan's probably yelling at me right now as he's editing this because he's a Broncos fan, but Drew Sanders popped off for sure. 102 tackles. QB sacks, Will Anderson 9.5, Tyree with 5 interceptions. Devin Witherspoon, who got the superstar, had 4. And how many touchdowns we have? Just the one? Just the one, man. All right, guys, that's it for the rookie rebuild. Not much of a rebuild, but it was more of a, can I win a Super Bowl with an all-rookie team? A lot of fun right there, man. I appreciate you guys checking out the video. If you want a part 2 of this video, I'll leave the like goal at like, 30 likes. Let me know in the comments if you want to see another one of these. Shout out to my boy Keegan for editing this video. Hope you guys are enjoying the content. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.